What is up guys, Groge Gaming here, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Check it out, I've got a mini account now and we are level 7 on it already. I have been grinding it pretty hard and going a little bit pay to win, just a tiny bit. So as you can see, we are at 118 wins, 3,050 trophies as a level 7, and this is our main battle deck right now. So I opened a couple of the arena offers and I got a ton of princes, and then another one I got a ton of skeleton army. So basically I had a level 4 prince and a level 4 skarmy as a level 6, which was pretty crazy. So yeah, this is working pretty well for me right now, and as you can see, the levels are kind of a bit all over the place, so it can be really tough some games, but, well, to be honest, it's always a struggle because I'm pretty much always up against level 10s or 11s now, some level 9s. But yeah, the main idea of this deck is bait, obviously, so we've got the Goblin Hut, the Goblin Barrel, the Skeleton Army, and the Spear Goblins as the bait, as well as the Inferno Tower, so they all kind of add to that zap bait aspect. And then we've got the Musketeer in there for some solid DPS, and the Prince as well can take a lot of towers because people just tend to struggle or overcommit, and then I go with the Prince and it kills them. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to go even more pay to win. We're going to open up this this arena offer, £10, but that's not too bad. But we're going to get 100,000 gold, some gems, and our first legendary on this account. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so what do we think it's going to be? I'm thinking maybe a miner. We've got the E-Wiz, so that could be pretty good, guys. That could be a pretty decent thing to actually throw in this deck. Let's give it a go. Let's go for E-Wiz instead of Musketeer. I feel like that probably is the best option. I'm not sure. But yeah, a level 1 E-Wiz is always kind of good. So let's give it a go. And we've got 100,000 gold now, so we are able to level up whatever we want to level up. But for now, I think we are just going to stick with this deck and see how it goes. So let's go for it, guys. So good luck. We are up against a level 10 as a level 7, so going to be difficult, but we should be able to outplay this guy. What I like to do is, wow, so his Goblin, wow, his Goblin Hut is level 9. Oh my god, he's mirrored it as well. This is going to be insane. Wow. I'm not even sure what I'm meant to do at this point. Prince is not going to have very much fun, but let's see if we can actually take out this other one, and that could help us out along the way. Yes, it's going to take out that back Goblin Hut just a bit, which is going to help us out, and the graveyard was pretty much wasted from him, so we've gained a bit of that kind of elixir back there. Zap all of these away with the E-Wiz. E-Wiz definitely doing pretty good. I think a Musketeer might have actually done better, but it's not to worry. No, oh, it's died. Oh wow, we're against a full-on spawner deck with all crazy levels. Our poor little Prince is going to get crushed. Wow, this guy has insane levels for this trophy range. Oh my goodness. Oh, my zap doesn't even kill his... Oh no, my zap doesn't kill his... his stuff, whatever you call them. Oh, this is the problem with playing down here. Wow, wow, wow. So we are just gonna let this guy demolish us because I have no chance against that deck. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. Let's try again, guys, and see if we can actually pull off a win this time. We're against an even higher opponent this time, so perhaps going to be hard again. I'm really relying on my Prince here for... Okay, so he's got a level 5 Prince. Not too much of a difference. My Prince is pretty over-leveled. Oh! Oh no. My poor tower. Wow. Let's get another Prince back in there. We somehow managed to cycle back to ours already. Crazy levels down here, guys. That could actually be a bit of a tower down. No, Skelly Army, obviously very, very strong at lower arenas. I would highly advise using Skeleton Army when you are quite low in trophies, it definitely helps. So, for these Spear Goblin huts, I'd advise this kind of a placement. Maybe put this this one lower down in the far left corner. So he's going to just absolutely demolish those. We're going to try and get the Goblin Barrel in there. We might have to do some Trickster Barrels to actually make this work. Oh boy. I believe we should be able to survive this minion horde though pretty easily. We're going to just use the Skeleton Army on that Prince, and that's going to do a great job. And then I believe if we go in with our Prince and get ready with a Zap for his Skeleton Army, we'll be in a good position to actually take his tower. Get ready for that Skeleton Army. No, I don't think we're going to bother with the Zap there. It doesn't really seem needed because we took down his tower, so we've leveled the game up. His main attack strategy seems to be pretty similar to mine in terms of just kind of a Prince and hope for the best. Another Goblin Barrel going in. Oh boy. We're going to have to use this Skarmy to just distract everything as much as possible. Wow. Those level 11 minions absolutely destroy my towers. However, we're going to start a Prince. And then we're going to go for this. Oh boy, then we're going to zap all that. And my Prince should actually take out his. At which point, he's going to have a minion horde back in cycle. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. But we're going to go for a Goblin Barrel anyway. Okay, so Prince did a pretty good job on his... what do you call it? We may have to sacrifice... Sacrificial Ewiz. Oh god. Oh boy. I feel like we could actually do this though. Let's just get ready. He's not going to have too much to distract my Prince. So once we get that barrel coming in, get a Skeleton Army in there too. Get everything in, and it looks like that Prince is actually going to make it to the tower. If that Prince makes it to the tower, that is game over. Yes. Good game. Good game. So 4 level difference. Crazy level 11 minions, but we still managed to pull off the win. I'm not entirely convinced by the level 4 Goblin Hut. It's just a bit low right now. No, I think we'll stick with that. We'll open up this crown chest though. Boom. Royal Giant unlocked. Let us go again and see if... I think we've just got a new PB. So good luck. This guy's a level 9, so he'll probably be a little bit more skilled than the other opponents, but perhaps not quite as high card levels. So maybe quite a difficult game here. Let's go for a Goblin Hut in the corner. Pretty passive play to start the game. 5 elixir though, but... Okay, so he's going for a P.E.K.K.A. to just straight up in the face of my goblins. So an Inferno Tower is going to come in. If he zaps, then I've got... No, so he's not going to zap. So that Inferno Tower is going to get pretty crazy value, to be honest. We'll go for a fairly deep barrel. Not too deep. Probably should have put it a tile back. Oh, but he's got the Mega Knight. Wow, so this is definitely going to be... It's going to be tricky because the Mega Knight will pretty much squish most of my deck. Besides the Prince, to be honest, so... Oh, but it doesn't get that charge off that he's really looking for there. Let's just zap to keep this all alive, and that's going to go down. The Prince will probably actually get a charge onto the tower unless he's... Yeah, he defends it. Okay, so well played. So he's got to defend that Ewiz now, and I'm going to keep up the pressure with these Goblin Huts. Just get the Goblins ticking over and ticking over. And look at the chip damage that they're actually getting. The Ewiz... Yes. Okay, so he's used that. So we're going to come in fairly aggressive again with the Goblin Barrel and the Spear Goblins. And watch these Spear Goblins. If he doesn't deal with the Spear Goblins, those are the ones that are just going to get crazy damage. We're going to take down the tower, which is just perfect. So bait really works quite well at these levels. I'm going to go for a Prince, actually. Oh no, my poor little Goblin Hut. Ooh, maybe Prince wasn't a great idea. Well played. So, let's just throw an E-Wiz here, and... Okay, so we're going to have to go for one of these, and just zap all this. Let's draw this Inferno Dragon in towards the Inferno Tower, and that should actually get taken out relative... Oh, that was pretty close, because I didn't have any more air defense in hand. Okay, so he's going aggressive that side. We're going to come in with that. I'm just going to place an Inferno Tower right next to him, and I don't think he's going to be able to deal with it. Check out that damage on that left side. We almost took out the tower, guys. So I'm really just getting in this guy's head. He doesn't really know what to do. He doesn't really know what to think right now. Oh, so this is going to be... let's make them all lock on there, but not let the P.E.K.K.A actually hit the Prince. So that's a good little tip to do. It's let the Prince tank against the very splashy Wizard, but then don't let the P.E.K.K.A actually hit the Prince. So you'd kind of drop in the Prince first, let it take a few shots from the Wizard, and then throw in the Skami on top of everything, so that the Skami won't be hit by the Wizard. Really good little trick. So we're doing good. We've got a new personal best. Let's keep going, guys. So, level 10, obviously going to be pretty difficult, as always. I wouldn't expect anything different, really. Let's throw this in here. Pull everything over to my lane that I'm going down. See that E-Wiz placement right there in the middle, down first, and then pull the Prince across. Oh, okay. So then we pulled the Prince across with the Goblins in that same lane as well, and that worked out really nicely. So he's used, I believe, a log and some arrows. So we've baited out all the spells that we need to actually go in with the Goblin Barrel. And the reason I placed the Goblin Barrel right on the tower there is because he doesn't have the correct spells in hand. If he does have the log or the arrows in hand, then perhaps then I'll go for the Duke Barrels, and that'll work out quite nicely. Let's go for a Prince here, and actually just probably go for an E-Wiz again in that same lane. It's not ideal, but it's also not the worst, because he spent 9 elixir, and I believe I spent 9 elixir as well. So we're just chipping away. Just got to be careful of that that Prince that was coming down that lane. Let's go for an Inferno Tower. I don't believe he has Zap. So P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. Pretty questionable play, guys. I wouldn't advise that at all. A lot of the mistakes that these lower arena players make is that they overcommit and they just throw stuff at the bridge right from the start of the game. Just throw aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. And I just sit back, I control the game, and then I go on the pushes when I feel it's necessary. So let's do this. He misses the log. He doesn't even defend the barrel. So we're just getting that chip damage that we really, really need. E-Wiz for the Inferno Dragon is going to do a great job. We're going to get some Goblins in there just to assist the defense. Actually, the Inferno Tower is going to do a great job too. So as you can see, we are doing pretty good right now. He is going pretty crazy. I imagine some arrows might come in, but let's just try and protect this Prince's health a little bit. Cause him some issues in that left lane. And then I'm going to come in with a deep barrel. Okay, so we're going to get the Prince charge and a few Goblin shots there. So we're going to have to zap this, come in with some Spear Goblins to kind of draw everything into the middle. And I think that's going to be good. Maybe just draw the Prince in again because he's got quite a bit of health over there. Taking down both towers pretty nicely. Let's just be pretty cautious. That one little E-Barb not going to really do too much with the E-Wiz shocking it, and that's a good game. So good game. I would say that this is a control deck, especially now that I have the E-Wiz in there. It's working out really, really nicely, and we're pushing up a fair bit. So let's just keep going, guys. My advice... Whoa, okay, level 8 Hog. Jeez. If he has Zap, then perhaps that could be an issue. But then I'm going to use my Prince to actually defend his Hog in future. Because once that Prince is charging, it's going to get a lot of damage done to the Hog. Perhaps I'm going to need it here, but I'm not actually sure. I believe that Inferno Tower. No, so he does that. At which point, I'll just go for a Skami. Maybe not the best play, but seemed like all I really had in hand at the time. Okay, so... Ooh, Mini P.E.K.K.A not amazing. I'm pretty happy with that. I believe the hog will get, yeah, just the one shot. And then what we're going to do, guys, is go for a deep barrel. I'd say he spent more elixir than me. And he's going to struggle. He hasn't even noticed the goblin barrel, I don't think. Or has he? Maybe he just didn't have the elixir to defend because he went with a Tesla. So check out that damage, guys. I'm probably going to put my goblin hut in here now because I need the Inferno Tower in the middle. So even though I'm not at 10 elixir, what I want to do in this matchup is just keep the pressure up a little bit with those chippy little spear goblins. So now we have a dilemma. What do we do about this P.E.K.K.A? So I believe an Inferno Tower is the safe play. We've got the double zap aspect over here. We'll actually get some more of these in. Okay, so we don't want that. Yikes, we don't want that P.E.K.K.A to come right towards our tower. Oh, so that wizard got another shot. I'm quite surprised it did get another shot. It seems like nothing was really targeting it properly. Yeah, we're still going to get a decent bit of chip there. Let's come in with another Inferno Tower because this is probably going to provide us with even more value for the rest of the match anyway. So it's good to get it down. Okay, so Inferno Tower is out of cycle for the P.E.K.K.A, but I believe we'll be able to do a good job with the other cards that we've got. See if we can bait out a zap over here. Okay then. Uh-oh. This guy's a bully. These levels. Okay, now let's get the goblin barrel in and hopefully if he doesn't zap the barrel, I believe that will be good game. Yes. Good game. So he pulled out the bag again against these higher levels. The fact that he only had a zap really kind of helped us, but still, when a minion horde comes in over the top like that, they're so scary because my zap doesn't even get them into one-shot range. So, but yeah, we're doing really good. Let's keep pushing, guys. Good luck. Do you guys want to see more videos on this account? Because I'm definitely really enjoying playing. Oh my god. Super aggressive there from that guy. So he's just spent like all of his elixir. So I believe we should get more damage than he did. Yeah, check it out. That E-Wiz and that little spear goblin just doing so much work for me. That 5 elixir wizard was all the elixir he had. So I can pretty much do what I want with this wizard right now. But I will probably go for Prince just because I don't have a great option in hand. And then my Prince becomes pretty scary for him. And it's actually going to get a charge. No, it doesn't. So well played. Little spear goblin there. Little spear goblin here. Great job on that Inferno Dragon. So we're going to continue chipping down the tower, and we've got to be careful of that Graveyard Freeze. Not really seen Graveyard Freeze too much on my main account before. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to save. There we go. Nice little zap. He's used his arrows, and I feel like we're going to be able to take that left tower pretty easily. The right tower, sorry. So what I'm going to do is set up for a push in this other lane, and we're going to go fairly heavy. So we're going to wait for that Prince to cross the bridge. Come on, cross the bridge. Yep, there we go. And it's going to get that charge that we want. That charge is going to do roughly around 500-600 damage. So as you can see, we're taking the damage lead on both towers now. And I'm going to continue chipping this side. And then for this wizard, I'll probably just go with a Skami. And what I'm going to do for this graveyard now is just spread out all of my stuff. And then I'm going to get an E-Wiz in there. And this shouldn't really get any damage at all. No, not really. So again, I'm going to come in with this. He's not learned his lesson. Guys, for you guys down here, obviously save your arrows for when you know that you need them. Check it out. That tower's going down. And with any kind of bait deck, so if you want to use a bait deck yourself, just be cautious of what they've actually got. I'm just going to distract this Inferno Dragon. Yeah, just be very cautious of what spells they've got, and know when they've got them in hand and know when they don't. So I believe this should be second tower. He's got a hog as well. This guy's crazy, man. However, I'm happy to get that second tower and let him take my left one. So good game, well played. He was far too aggressive, so that is another thing that I've noticed about players just kind of around this arena. They go too aggressive. So he started off the game with a graveyard, a freeze, and then he followed up with arrows. So first of all, arrows, he needs them for the barrel. Second of all, he needs to defend my prince. Okay, good luck. So we're almost at 3,200. Doing pretty good. This E-Wiz is proven to be very effective for me in this deck to add more control to it. So I like to just be kind of patient sometimes because you never know what opponents are going to have. Hopefully we can stop one of these. Yes. So little spear goblin sacrificing himself on that fire spirit. Same again. Let's just try and chip this this left lane. This should actually be good, hopefully. Oh god, level 10 barrel, that's scary. Level 10 goblins off the barrel. We actually could be in a little bit of... No, that should be good. Okay, that worked out okay. In terms of damage taken off the towers, I believe we are in the lead. Except for this little... Ooh, we saved it, yeah. The fire spirit didn't quite connect to the tower. So... Yes, my little spear goblins are doing so much work. Honestly, guys, I reckon spear goblins are one of the best cards in the game right now. Or just, you know, just troops in general. So he's going very aggressive. He doesn't put his barrel right on the tower, so that's going to get cleaned up pretty nicely. Taking the damage lead. And he needs to deal with his Skami as well, so more pressure onto him. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, so he is going to do that. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think I can... No. So my zap doesn't kill his spear goblins. Christ. Oh no, this is actually going to be... Goblin Gang. I was worried about playing against Goblin Gang because it does so much damage. He's probably going to send in his hog. Yeah, so we're going to have to... We're going to zap that with the E-Wizard. And then... Oh, so he gets a lot of damage. But hopefully this counterattack should be pretty deadly. I believe the Prince is actually going to connect towards the tower, maybe? No, not quite. Nearly, though. We've got 30 seconds left to make something happen. So let's come in again. Let's get back to this barrel if possible. Let's actually send a Prince down this lane. And go for a deep barrel this time. And I think this should be tower on the left side. He might miss his zap. I don't even know what spells he's got. No, but look at that Prince. Beautiful, getting that amazing charge in there. 10 seconds left. He's going to get the fireball, but he doesn't even take out the goblin hut. So a bit of a mistake from him, if you ask me. Very aggressive again. Let's get our Prince in there. I don't think this hog is going to... Oh no, it does get a shot because it's so tanky. So he's really trying to clog up that lane. We're going to come in with all we've got over here. Boom. Zap all of that. And no, the Goblin Gang is really strong at that level. He goes for a fireball, hits one goblin. Oh wow, so he's really stacking up that lane. Let's see if we can go for the king. Ooh, we might be able to do this. Oh no, never mind. I did think we'd get that, but obviously not. I don't even think I've used the Inferno Tower yet. Because he's just been so aggressive with his attacks that I haven't even had the elixir available. So yeah, good game, well played. I think we could have won that if we had extra couple minutes extra time, so 3 minutes like you'd usually get in a challenge game. Okay, we're against Choo Choo, who's probably a train, I don't know. But we're hoping to get to 3,200 in this video. That would be good. Let's go Goblin Hut in this lane. If he goes pretty aggressive here, we could be screwed. Oh, level 6. Oh, no. Okay, hopefully that witch doesn't get too much damage. That prince is going to get a... Oh, just the one hit there. Okay, so I wasn't going to let that E-Wiz do its thing, but, you know, sometimes you got to. Okay, so I'm going to go for an E-Wiz on his... Oh, God. Maybe I'm just going to set up an Inferno Tower. He's got a lot of tanky troops. No! Okay, that's not too bad. I thought the Executioner was going to hit the tower, which would have been obviously very, very bad for us. So we're both kind of chipping down both towers. I've got a fair bit off his right side relative to our original tower health. We're lagging a little bit there, but not to worry. I wonder what his win condition is, because I haven't really seen one so far. Oh, we've seen Goblin Barrel. Oh. So what I'm going to do is do this. And then we're going to get the Skami in there, and hopefully my Skami gets some ridiculous value. Oh boy, check out this attack. Oh my god. The Prince Goblin Barrel combo is so good. Guys, please try it out. If you are around these trophies, even if you're at 4,000, just give it a go, because people, they just don't expect it. Do not expect it. So we're looking pretty good to actually get to 3,200 trophies right now. So feeling good. Let's get this Inferno Tower down. I'm actually going to get Skami on the Wizard this time. Probably not the best play, but you know, I'm not perfect. I don't always make amazing choices. 26 seconds left. I think we're just going to kind of pile up over here and just go for a little bit of a push. Oh boy. Look at that double zap on that Executioner. It doesn't even get a shot off. I believe we've won this game, guys. Yes. We did more damage over there as well, so bait is working really. Prince bait is the new thing, guys. Okay, check it out. We are at 3,200 exactly as a level 7. And I'm feeling very good about this deck and the way we're pushing up. I wonder if we'll be able to get to Legendary Arena as a level 7. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the fact that I'm playing on a mini account. I definitely am, and I'm enjoying kind of giving tips and just trying to help you guys out in general. So for you guys that are kind of below 4,000 trophies, hopefully some of the things I said in this video you found helpful. And let's do a little bit of a road to 3,800 trophies. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And then I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.